I want to first of all thank Senator Paul Gavin for bringing forward this very important piece of legislation. The situation in Ireland at the moment is that if you or I go out to a restaurant or a cafe and we leave a tip for the staff who served us, there is no guarantee that that tip will actually go to the staff. The tip could end up in the business owner's pocket, and that is wrong. We all know that the hospitality workers are some of the lowest paid in this country, and they are in an industry where workers' rights are trod all over by a significant number of employers every single day. Minister, all this bill is doing is giving transparency to the customers so that they know where their tip is going. And it's ensuring that business owners cannot pick the pocket of their staff. And I'd just like to say, I think it's a bit rich of the government, after 8 years in office, to suddenly come out the other day and say, you're working on legislation similar to this, but it doesn't go nowhere near far enough. Part of your proposed legislation, which in fact nobody has seen but it's been widely reported on, will include a voluntary code of conduct. In other words, for voluntary in this sense is unenforceable. It's completely pointless. It's a Fine Gael cop-out. It's basically self-regulation and no consequences if you break the rules. So if it is voluntary, the only people who will take it seriously are those restaurants and hotels that are actually good employers. And they're not the people whose behaviour we're trying to change here. We're concerned about those bad employers who simply won't bother with voluntary codes. And the government's proposal also only prohibits them from putting tips towards their employees' wages. But that doesn't stop them from stealing the tips, from putting the tips into their own pockets, or using them for breakages, or stock, or whatever else. Our bill gives employees a legal entitlement to their tips, and it's a much stronger protection for workers. Minister, the government should do the decent thing here and support this bill, which has broad backing and is aimed at protecting and increasing the rights of workers who already work in a tough and a low-paid industry.